Hello. I am your domain buddy. And my expertise is the internet generally and domain names in particular. Today I am going to be interviewed by Jane.
Hi there, I have a few questions about domains generally.
Great. Shall we sit down?
My first question. What is a domain name exactly?
Let's take Facebook.com as an example. Their domain name is a combination of a name, Facebook, and .com, which is ATLD, which stands for top-level domain. This is Facebook's address on the internet. When the internet first started about 30 years ago, a system had to be designed so that people could easily find what they were looking for. The TLD or domain extension is a bit like a postcode for a normal address for a house or a shop. So a domain name is a combination of a name and a domain extension.
Can you tell us a little bit more about domain extensions?
Domain extensions consist of a minimum of 2 letters and are added to the name to complete the internet domain name address. When the internet started approximately 30 years ago, there were only a few extensions available, including .com, .org, and .net. .com is ATLD, which stands for top-level domain. Now there are about 280 domain extensions, including country extensions. Examples are .us for the United States, .in for India, and .co.uk for the UK.
This combination of name and extension gives a unique address on the internet?
Yes. Every domain name address is unique.
So it would be possible to have the same name but with a different extension? Wouldn't this cause a problem?
Good question. The short answer is yes, it would cause a problem for businesses relying on their brand names. And so you will find that many businesses make sure that they own the different extensions for branding purposes. It is an area where litigation can produce a remedy.
So what are the main reasons to own a domain name?
Most people appreciate that the internet is hugely important for business and for social engagement, and everyone expects a business to have a website. There are so many people now using the internet for information and to buy services or products. So the main reasons to own a domain name are to start a business and/or to protect your business brand, or to invest.
So people speculate on owning domain names?
Sure. There are many domain names owned by people and businesses that are being held as investments. There is a thriving market built around buying and selling domain names.
So, as a person new to domain names, how would I go about buying one?
First thing you need to do is to have a clear idea of the name you want and what domain name extensions are acceptable to you. The next thing is to find out whether it is available to purchase.
And how would I do that?
There are many businesses that specialize in selling new domain names. The normal way is to enter the domain name you want into a search box provided by the seller, and you will then be shown information about availability on all relevant domain extensions and the price. At the end of the video there is some information about this with a link to check any domain name availability.
Okay. And which domain extensions would you recommend?
If available, .com is always a good idea. Or you should consider .net. And your country extension, e.g. .co.uk. I think the best domain names are descriptive and logical for the visitor to your website, and it makes them easier to remember. Some of my favorite new extensions are .shop, .biz, .website, .forsale, .chat, and .company. All these extensions give a clue about the purpose of the associated website or business.
Is there anything which annoys you about the domain names industry?
Thank you for asking me that. Yes, there are 2 things that annoy me. The first is the attempt by some people to put a value on a domain name when the reality is that a domain name is only worth what someone else is prepared to pay for it. So unless you have some inside information about someone else's business plans, there is no way a formal valuation can be established. The second thing is the attempt to convince people that a short domain name which ends with .com will somehow be incredibly valuable. For example, wxyz.com, which is of no possible use to anybody.
Has been most interesting, and I should mention that there's more information at the end of the video relating to PowerComms and your pet project, which is Internet Domains. For sale.
Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again in the next video of the series, which will be on the PowerComms YouTube video channel.
Thanks for watching our video. You can follow Domain Buddy on Facebook and Twitter, and of course by subscribing to our PowerComms YouTube channel. Our domain portfolio is listed on the website internetdomains.forsale. To search for a new domain and to check out what else we do, including website hosting and our website creation offers, please visit powercomms.website and click on the link to our PowerComms shop.